Hey there, I'm Sarah, author, speaker, and advocate, and writer of Narcissistic Abuse, a Survival Guide, which was released in December 2017 and is now available on Amazon in both ebook and hard copy form, as well as at madhatterpublishing.com. So if you haven't done so already, please pick up your copy today. And in this video, I want to talk a little bit more about post-traumatic stress disorder, commonly referred to as PTSD, and what we can do to cope with the signs and symptoms of this disorder and kind of navigate our way through it. So post-traumatic stress disorder affects millions of people in this world. It's very commonly It commonly affects those that have experienced very difficult and traumatic circumstances, often that come into their lives unexpectedly. And at first they feel as if there's no way that they can handle something this heavy and this difficult, but yet they're forced to do so. And so basically, these type of stressors help us to summon maybe a side of ourselves that we didn't even realize that we possessed, and summon the basic, life survival skills that are inside all of us, in order to navigate through very difficult, traumatic, and life-changing circumstances. And after we actually make our way through these stressors and come out on the other side, we're often left with the residual aftermath of what this stress has done to us mentally, physically, emotionally, and this is referred to as post-traumatic stress disorder. So lots of the most common signs and symptoms include, moments of paranoia and panic attacks, frequent flashbacks, nightmares, just thinking and reliving the past a lot, especially if we continue to feel unsafe, which post-traumatic stress disorder can induce inside of us, whether or not we are actually physically safe. And so we're dealing with a lot of very difficult emotions. But fortunately, there is a way out of this state. So first, what we need to do is identify that moment that pivotal moment in which we realize that our life is about to change forever. And in that moment, we have to actively tell ourselves that we are worthy and capable and strong enough to get through what life has thrown our way. And if we do this and we actually follow through on our good word to ourselves and come out the other side, we can then reflect back on the fact that we were able to summon this courage inside of us and that we actually made it through. And so we really are this awesome, worthy person that now deserves to move forward. So in that moment when we're all settled, the dust is settled, and these stressors are now more intangible than tangible, so they've kind of exited our lives and we're stuck in this aftermath. There's a lot of good coping mechanisms that we can use, and basically not only can we meditate and journal about this journey that we've been through and what we did in order to get through it successfully, but we can join support groups and we can join groups and programs in which we can educate others on how to do so. And so one of the most healthy and effective strategies for coping with ongoing post-traumatic stress disorder, which generally never leaves us, although we can minimize its effects, is to then branch out in the world and help others. So oftentimes you'll see, therapists, psychologists, counselors, life healers, and alternative healers have all gone through very traumatic situations in which they realized this new, improved version of self on the other end, and they want to share this ability to grow and mature through this trauma to others who may still feel stagnated or stuck in the middle or unable to make it to the other side. So please do read my post this week. There are some good strategies there that can help you, not only realize this moment when your life is about to change forever, but to go ahead and tell yourself, look, you're strong enough, you're willing, and you're capable, so let's do this. Let's get through it, and then let's show others how to do the same. Best of luck to you. Have a great week. Thanks.